Tonight, the culmination of all the hard work put in during the offseason.
And not just by the players. You have front offices trying to retool to get better, and coaches scheming to get the most out of the players they have.
And that's a daily job, isn't it? All season long.
Staying on top of them, making sure that they have an understanding of what they are supposed to accomplish with each and every workout.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Elbow shot is on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Anthony taking his time here. Passes to Scott. Shoots over Jordan. Scott can't get it to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This, of course, being game one of the season, is their first look at the Celtics. On the wing, Scott. He's defended by Jordan. Scott against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Scott can't get it to go. Pippen outside. Over Robinson. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The long arms of Mutombo. Excellent at using his size on the offensive glass.
Jordan against Scott. They double him with Jordan. Ipos Johnson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Robinson a screen on Jordan. Back to Johnson. The pass to Pierce. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
You know, the size of Parrish is hard to go up against, especially when he's trying to score. That guy is north of 7 feet tall.
Both free throws good from Parrish. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williams passes to Pippen. Trying to get open his Bird. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anthony with it. Williams picks him up. Johnson. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Mutombo dishes to Bird. And they pick up 2.
And Bird is just too good inside. Just brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Hornets. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Scott. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
There's the double team with Pippen. To the inside. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the Hornets now. Here's Anthony. Going inside. Clock at 4. Scott finds Anthony. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's all knotted up.
That was a putback. Relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clarkey really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Pippen. And the shot goes down. Pippen's got 6 points.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time. Working around tough defense. Able to play through that contact.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. We're going to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Johnson. 16 feet away. Boston grabs the miss.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Jordan. The 10-footer finds the target.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. That shot, no good.
They both saw the lob open up, but it just didn't quite ferment for them.
A little misread on the timing. Not sure who mixed it up, but they'll get it straight next time.
Hornets trail by 4. And Scott has it in the corner. And again, the Hornets missing.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Here's Pippen. No dice from the high post. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Charlotte calls timeout. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And some changes here for the Hornets. Celtics on D. 4-point game. Gatling's shot is off.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Ellison. Shoots from 8.
Using his size to his advantage, Concat can create some intimidating coverage.
The drive by Smith. Ellison with the rebound.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Tries from 7. And he gets it to go.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Ellie. Pass to Gatling. Feeds to Smith. They need this one. That shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Fires from the line. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I think it speaks to the toughness of Gary Payton. I mean, he's willing to get after it on the offensive glass, even when he's giving up size to the big fellas in there.
Now, here is Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen by Rodman. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Passes it to Gatling. And he makes that one.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Boston leading by 8.
Celtics foul call. Miller. First personal foul.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smith feeling it out a bit. The pass to Concat. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the big man, Concat, understands what's expected of him, which is to take quality shots and hit the boards hard.
And so he makes both from the line. The Celtics shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Here's Payton up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
To the paint. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Miller. Ellie grabs the board. Hornets trail by 8. 43 seconds left in the first. Pass to Smith. Miller right side. Over Smith. Shots good by Miller. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Willis. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with grit. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponent second chances at the cup.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Hornets, trailing by 10. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. On the wing, Scott. No one near him. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boston shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Bird's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Bird's gone 2 of 4 from the field. From 12 feet out, Scott can't get it to go. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And Mike, you look at the conferences and how they're divided up. The East looks right now as powerful as ever with the Chicago Bulls and Detroit Pistons.
The East has several contenders. The Lakers seem to be slowing down a little bit. You wonder if the West will ever catch up in terms of overall power.
And the Celtics making a change here. Percy's checked in. The shot's good from Jordan.
Smooth like silk. MJ with a nose for the bucket. Knocks down the quick trigger jumper there.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. Sinks the three-pointer. Scott's got his second bucket of the night.
A go-to shot for Scott. A legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Jordan. And another basket for Boston.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Outside Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Scott can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 13. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Jordan. 6 points for Larry Bird.
Solid body control. Bird not allowing the D to throw him off.
Pass to Scott. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Kersey. Hornets with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson kicks to Parrish. Anthony down low. He's against Williams. The layup off target. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Here's Jordan. Tries again. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
Williams against Anthony. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution for the Celtics. Scottie Pippen.
And here is Anthony Johnson with a screen on Williams. Lets a floater go. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Boston leading by 13. Left side Williams over Anthony. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. For Charlotte, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Williams with the steal. There's the dish to Bird. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Yep, it counts. Jordan's got 8. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston. Anthony, the pass to Robinson. Scott lays it up off the glass.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
And stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way. Lays it up and banks it in. Scott's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Pippen. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Willis, he checked in for the Celtics. Payton comes in for Williams. Johnson, the pass to Norman. To the middle. Here's Scott and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Shots good by Pippen.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Checked in for Charlotte. Here's Gatling. Back to Johnson. The pass to Ellie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Norman. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 15. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Hornets on defense now. Here's Miller. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Great passing instincts make Payton an effective ball handler. He won't miss a guy who is this ready to shoot.
Miller, that's for two. Payton tips it back in. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip-in.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Norman. Back to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's all about agility for Smith inside. That's how he gets to a close-range look.
Pippen, the pass to Ellison. Nice ball movement by Boston. True on the 14-footer. Now here is Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the left. Inside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Dennis Rodman is checked in for Gary Payton. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Concax checked in for Johnson. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Pippen. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Concax. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a forceful finish from Concax. When he's this deep, he's looking to dunk it.
Miller outside. Unable to get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Ellie passes to Norman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Charlotte, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting for Charlotte. Norman. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Boston shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. Pippen against Ellie. And there it is for him. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Norman. Rodman covers. And the Hornets miss again.
Missed shot against poor defense. Ugly sequence on both sides of the ball.
Here's Willis. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, an excellent mid-range shooter for a guy of his size. Willis can face you up now.
Hornets trail by 18. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gatling. Ellison with the rebound. Gatling's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside Willis. Here's Ellison. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. Ellison's got his second basket of the night.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
Beyond the arc. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Love the way he makes those sharp, relentless cuts to the rim. He's been a major thorn in the defensive side.
No question, I expect him to keep knifing inside as much as he can. This is how aggressive a player he is.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hornets trail by 20. It's Anthony with the drive. Outside, Scott. Trains it from beyond the arc. Scott's got 14 points for the game.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. It's his third foul of the game.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this Tito. They kind of gave that up.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Boston foul. Williams. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. In the corner, it's Robinson. Passes it to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bird.
Good pressure from Bird there. Not giving the shooter any room.
Johnson's shot is off. Here's Pippen. Here's Mutombo. Bank shot. No good. Hornets trail by 17. Shot from 12. And Robinson throws it down.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
Here's Williams. The Hornets pull it in. Parrish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anthony drawing the double team. Rebounded by the Celtics. They led the game at one point by 20. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Bird. Boston. No good that time either.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Robinson misses. Boston leading by 15. From the stripe. Shot's good from Bird. 10 points for Larry Bird.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Anthony drawing the double team. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists here tonight. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Williams' shot is off. Hornets trail by 15. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for the Celtics. To the middle, here's Scott. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
Lets it go from 11. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
4th team foul.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And now I think they've got to be really careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
The Hornets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
You know, Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
Miller's checked in for Williams. Boston leading by 13. Here's Miller, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Miller's got 6.
Great execution on the inbounds. Nicely drawn up play by the coaching staff.
Anthony against Miller. 11 feet away. That one a little long. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Austin May going to switch here. Willis is checked in. Jordan against Ellie. Parrish, the pass to Scott. Back to Parrish. Charlotte moving it around. Ellie, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So good at using his height to scan the floor. Parrish capable of finding open teammates this way.
No good from Jordan. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Ellie. Six to shoot. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
Hornets substitution. John Concat, Chris Gatlin, Tony Smith.
Jordan with the steal. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
Boston leading by 15. Willis down low. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Willis has got 8 points.
How about the grit Willis plays with? I mean, he's a strong physical guy, able to take some contact and still power through it and get the shot in.
Down low. Here's Concan. And Boston with the rebound. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Smith the pass to Norman. Here's Concan. There's the pass to Ellie. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Smith. Over Miller. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
To the inside. Here's Ellie. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Putting the team first with that pass. Smith would rather see points on the board than just take a shot of his own.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Jordan. That misses off the backboard. Here's Norman. It's blocked. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Ellison, no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
Right wing. Here's Ellie. He's got 5. Here's Gatling. The rebound by the Celtics. Ellison's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller, that's for 2. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
In terms of rebounding, Rodman is elite. He fights hard to get the offensive board and send it back.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Norman. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from the elbow. Rodman's shot is off. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Smith. Here he goes. And he comes up with the deuce. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Quick on the attack. Smith and Joyce charging inside and finishing in close.
Shots good by Miller.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Ellie. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The free throw drops for Ellie.
And Ellie is a terrific role player. I mean, talkative, fiery, a leader, and producer at both ends of the floor. His passion and personality make a difference on any team.
Smith outside. Pass to Ellie. Here's Gatling. Here's Concan. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Johnson. All alone. Rodman grabs the rebound.
He was all alone. Just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his 5th foul. This off season, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Back to Scott. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Outside Anthony. Inside. Here's Johnson. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stays on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Hornets trail by 19. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Robinson. Over Jordan.
As a defender, Jordan just dogs you. He never backs off, never gives you room to breathe.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and he can't bank that one in. Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. A shot by Johnson, no good. Boston leading by 19. Pippen finds Bird. Shoots over Parrish. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Pippen. That's 12 points for Larry Bird.
I love the floor awareness from Pippen. Understanding when the defense is overcommitted.
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his 1st foul of the game. Ibos Johnson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Robinson dishes to Parrish. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Pippen for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Outside, Scott down low. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And there's the pass to Pippen. Dishes it to Mutombo. Bird left side. Puts it up from 17. That one doesn't drop. And the Hornets now going the other way. It's Scott on the wing. A baseline J. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something. You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Good, nice job down low. Scott's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Bird with the bucket.
We know Bird can shoot it, but what makes Larry an elite offensive force, his ability to score from anywhere.
Here's Anthony trying to get open as Johnson. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Got that one up quick.
I really like that shot from Pippen. So good driving it. That forces defenders to give him space. Makes the pull-up deadly.
And the Hornets call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
The Celtics making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And stolen by Jordan. On the way, Miller. Over Anthony. And again, it's Boston converted.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Hornets trail by 19. Johnson left side.
Celtics foul. Michael Jordan. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one drops.
Larry Johnson. At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Miller. Good. Miller's got 4 points this quarter. Now Anthony.
Celtics foul. Miller. 4th personal foul. Teams in penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
Greg Anthony. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics leading by 17.
Boston foul. Michael Jordan. 5th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
For this team, Byron Scott is the glue. Great defensively, doesn't need the ball much, will do anything to win.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Short. The Hornets pull it in. Johnson's. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Hornets. To the paint. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. It's stolen. Outside Anthony. Johnson sets the screen for Anthony. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and left her the line for 2.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night.
Limiting those second chance opportunities.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the board.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position, it all matters.
Pass to Parrish. Johnson at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scott, good.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
And the clock is on their side right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about using as much time as possible at this point.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Parrish. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Parrish has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. Miller, the pass to Kersey. Mutombo inside, defended by Parrish, and the basket by Mutombo.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Celtics.
They did take higher percentage shots throughout, and Clark, it paid off for him.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, I love the patience leading to that consistency shooting the ball. I mean, those things go hand in hand. Patience, good passing, and good shooting.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Up there for Johnson, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Look, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
Well, that's a bad decision there. I mean, you got to keep the clock moving. No reason to foul right there.
Inexcusable. He's got to know not to take any chances there. Just a terrible foul.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Miller inside. Scott's there. Miller, no up. Here's Ellie. Takes a three. That one's not going to go. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Mike, would you say they just kept a better energy throughout the game tonight?
Not a space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money.
Gave me your number anyway, you house about them earn. Just moved away from home to school with big plans. By day, study the history of music. By night, just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head, I'm thinking cool. Just when I think of now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best. Therefore, you dropped me off by the in this house up to something so they could function. Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On with myself and Big Boy. Well, you knew her, Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Sauter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had, cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some off, but see I'd ball out, and before I'd fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni imposters. So on the trip sees at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that girl like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to May's mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
For salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck to a track. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all right, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a go.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in
This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charms down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. K-Bounds, okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover, look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro, for me. Ice come from Boca Raton. 100 carat, having froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright Molotov. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in Pearl Bend. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get. Shouted ride. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, lean, 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 lean. I get your shoulder, shoulder. Lean, 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 lean shoulders, lean, lean shoulders, lean, get your shoulders, lean, get your shoulders, get your shoulders. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey.
Shout out my nigga Cinco. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My parents are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been having my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Out the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting, chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black, we some real, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it, kick it, politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.